everybody, and welcome to another Saturday Scribbles. We are back to the Zentangles, guys. It has been a while, or at least it seems that way. The 5 Zentangles that I'm going to show you today I think would be great decorations on Christmas cards or holiday cards. Doesn't have to be Christmas. This first tangle is called Candy Ribbons, and it is apparently based off of a actual candy ribbon. That's what the creator said, and that's what a lot of people commented. I'm not sure, but I could definitely see this as a candy cane stripe pattern, and once you get the hang of where the connecting points are, it's really easy and really relaxing to do. Could definitely fill a whole page with just this pattern and feel completely relaxed at the end. So this is probably my favorite one out of all of these, just for the fact that it is so straightforward and easy to build upon. And as you see, after you do the base, you go back and add your stripes. And you can do thick stripes or thin stripes or a mixture. You can leave the stripes at the top, or you can have them go all the way through the piece. It is entirely up to you and what your vision is. I mean, you don't have to have the stripes either. You could make the ribbons just with colored pens or pencils or whatever you're using to do these, and leave it at that. So there's a lot of versatility in such a simple pattern for sure. This next pattern, I don't know how to say the name. I've been calling it Unto Turn because that sounds right to me. And it is basically a spiral. And I'm pretty sure that I've done a similar pattern in this series before. And if you just think of it as a pinwheel, it's a lot easier to move forward with it, I think. So basically you're just building these petals off of each other, and you go around and around, and you can go as many times around as you want until it's the size you want, and then you can go in and color or not color. You can put in patterns on each of the petals, or you can make it all one color. Again, the simple but full of possibilities. And I know I say that a lot, but it's true. Abundus is another very easy one, and it kind of looks like a daffodil stem with a single bud, I guess, at the end, but I almost think it looks like an amulet, and I've seen other artists who have drawn it as an amulet, so with reflective surfaces and everything, like a resin jewel or something like that. So I could see where you could get super detailed with this, and you could make like a galaxy inside of the big bud at the end, or you could also keep it very simple. And if you were using this on a card, I would say either as a very simple, maybe 1 or 2 of this pattern in the center of the card, or have this as corner decorations for the card. And if you want multiples of this pattern, you can have the stems connecting. So maybe instead of a leaf coming out the side, you would have another one of this coming out the side. This pattern is either called ease or easy, and it's basically a leaf with a little pearl in it, and I don't know why, it kind of reminded me of a poinsettia flower. But anyway, and this one's very, very easy, and to build off of it, if you want more than one, you just layer them on top. And so maybe the back side of this one, out of its side, you could draw another one of these facing the opposite direction. That was a horrible description, but you know what I mean. This last one is called charts, and it looks like a heart monitor, kind of, or just a zigzag, whatever helps you remember the pattern easier. And you draw a thick zigzag, and then in between you can draw little circles, or you can draw stars, or squares, or nothing. I thought it was fun to kind of mix the circles in with some stars. And you could do these in colors. You can keep it simple like I did. I think this would be fun to put across as a background on a holiday card. And so you could do it across the whole card. And then, depending on what medium you use, wait for it to dry. And this is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.